Eric with Radiator Grill Store here with a 2025 VW Golf R Mark 8.5. We're going to be doing a radiator grill install on this vehicle. We've got the driver side small intake, we've got the passenger side small intake, and then we got a split center piece right here. We got enough cable ties for the install, and you only need a couple simple tools for this install as well. We've got the T20 Torx, of which we're going to be removing 9 bolts underneath the bumper, and our cable tie snips. Let's get into it. First step is we're going to remove 9 bolts, the T20s that go along this area and that go back to the wheel well here. So we'll just be taking those off one by one, and that's going to give us access up into the cavity. So we're going to be able to pull down this splash panel here like this, and we're going to be able to get up in here. And this is where we're going to feed the grill in for the 2 center pieces. In preparation to be able to manipulate these grills in this very tight space, we're going to be installing some of the included cable ties into each one of the grills. So we're going to be doing one here, and one here, one here, one here, one up the top at each one of these, the top and the bottom. Basically looking just like this. Very simple, just putting in some handles. One at the top, one at the bottom for each one of the small pieces. And then one at the top, or one at the side here. And one over on the side here. Having one towards the bottom here also helps with a little bit of being able to get some rotation. We're going to install the passenger side grill right now, but what we're going to do is ultimately we're going to be putting them both into the cavity, and then we're going to be starting to manipulate them into position and then final cable tying them up. So right now we've got the splash panel loosened, and we're going to come in from underneath, and we're going to come up on an angle, and we're going to just work its way in, sending it over towards the side, the passenger side, and we're going to work it into place, and then we're going to pull it forward, and you're going to notice that there's going to be a small little lip on the front bottom. So we wanted to bring it up into there and get it in that small lip. Once we get it up into there, we're going to show you where to align it and how to put the cable ties in. We do have a very tight space here, so this is kind of proving that you can do it on your back without very much. We only have this up on 2x4s right now, but here we are coming in. We're going to utilize our hands to kind of roll it into position. It's going to want to get caught on things. We're just going to roll it up, get it up towards the side here. We can utilize these handles to get it into position. I don't get caught on a whole bunch of different things. Just keep working it into position. We're going to get the corner back here. We're going to get this corner. We're going to try to sink that back that way, utilizing the cable tie handles. And then we're going to pull it forward to get this. This is that lip we were talking about right here. Pull it that way and get it in front of that lip. Pull it to the side, pull it up, get it in front of this lip. You're going to use our hand from behind and sink it into that lip. Now that we have it in position, we're going to watch out. It wants to ride out of this little channel here. And so we're going to be pulling it to kind of maintain that alignment, and we can utilize our hand in the back here. And what we can do is hold this down while we're getting this cable tie in. This cable tie will be able to make sure it's all aligned to the bottom. We'll get it around the proper hexagon to make sure it's just below the horizontal bar. We'll grab the other end. While holding it in position, we're going to connect it up. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna lock this grill into position. So we wanna align the edge with this bar so we hide any edge of the grill. And then we're gonna rotate this receiving end. We're gonna get it nice and tight and then rotate it around towards the back side. And we can even tighten it further from behind so you do not see that, that end of the cable tie at all. I'm just gonna get that super snug right there. So now that's gonna maintain the rest of our alignment, and we're gonna be able to get the cable ties in for these other remaining bars while utilizing our handles to make sure that it maintains the alignment. And a trick to this is to get for these bars, you can get your arm back there, but you can also do a double, like a double V. Get this. We can do a double V here. I guess I call it a double V. Basically loops it, get it nice and tight, and it loops itself like this. And then we're able to push it through, and then utilizing a needle nose pliers, we can grab the other end on the other end and pull it up. Kind of like this. Shove it through, maintain that alignment, keep pull down on it. We'll come through on the back side and we'll grab the cable tie on the back side. Maintaining the alignment, we'll loosely connect, pull down on our handles, and then start rotating that receiving end towards the back and get a nice, tight, snug fit. We'll come in with each one of our cable tie cutters and just snip off the end. And then we'll come in and we'll just snip off our handles. And the center is complete. Okay, now we're on to the passenger side small intake. This is where we're gonna do a little dance to get this in there. But once it's in there, it's gonna look great. So we're going to come in, and this is a coordinated dance. We're gonna come in and fold it flat this way, and we're sending it in this way, all the way to the back corner of the condenser. And then we're going to sneak this tip in. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So remember, like this, come towards yourself, bring it in, go all the way to that back corner, get as deep as you can. Now we're gonna utilize those handles. We're gonna rotate it, the top in, and we're gonna sneak that corner in. Sneak that corner in. And then we're gonna bring it all the way to the right, like that. And then we're gonna be able to get the back end forward. We can sneak that tip down. Sneak that tip down to get it, and then slide it all the way back here. Slide it up. And now we're going to install our cable ties. We're gonna install a cable tie right here. You can optionally install another cable tie right up under here to make sure we hide it. We have gloss black cable ties that hide nicely with the gloss black trim. Now that we're maintaining the alignment just like we did with the centers, we're utilizing the handles. We're gonna be able to come in here. I did the double V type hook. Come in here, shove it in underneath here in one of the cable ties, or shove it in underneath the horizontal bar into one of the hexagons, and then come underneath, grab the tail as it's coming around with the needle nose, just like we did in the side. Loosely connect for now. Make sure we get final alignment with our handles where we like it. And then we're gonna rotate that receiving end around, get nice and tight, clip off the tail. And then clip off our handles. We're gonna do one more cable tie right up underneath here. And the install is complete.
Probably are covered in leaves.